Hello guys, how are you? How are you doing? I hope you are doing handsomely great. May the good Lord richly bless you. This is a friend, a sister, the Kingdom Voice. Actually, my name is Blessing Amos. On this channel, YouTube, the Kingdom Voice. On Facebook, as well is the Kingdom Voice. Why would I say the Kingdom Voice? We are kingdom citizens. We are kingdom minded. You shouldn't forget where you are from. We have the king. It said we are royal priesthood. So when you raise your voice, you are the voice of the kingdom. Yes, raise your voice against what you know that this earth was given to us for enable us to manage this earth for our go for our maker. Yes, it was given. We were all created for enable us to come and take dominion, to come and live as kings and queens, to come and make life comfortable to one another, and to speak against what is not good in our surrounding. So that is all about the kingdom voice. We use our voice. I'm raising my voice. I say, if I raise my voice against what is not good in our society, you also raise your voice. You're also a voice. I want to make you to understand that a silence of the righteous is destroying a lot of things in our nation, in our society, and the world at large. And I want to also make you to understand that the foolish foolishness increases. The foolish people they take they dominate everywhere. They increases when the wise are silent. So didn't you see what is happening also in the world system these days? Is it the will of God in your nation? Is it the will of God? It's never the will of God. What is happening? So today, I want to quickly. I come with a good tidings anyway. I want to quickly come and encourage you. Are you that type? Mm-hmm. Yes. Are you that type that usually say, I don't have a, I don't have anything in life. God created I don't have anything in life. I don't have anyone to help me. I don't want have anything to do. I don't have anyone to assist me. I don't have anybody to look onto. I don't know how to make it in life. Are you that type, brother? I want to makes you to understand that. Do you think that the author of life, he just created you for nothing, without nothing? He gave you life, my brother. And the life he has given to you, when you have life, you have all. God gave you life, and that is the most essential thing in life. That is the greatest opportunity you needed in life. That is the greatest, the chance, that is the privilege, the most important privilege you need in life. God gave you life. Praise the Lord. Give glory to God. Thank God for your life, that you are alive. You are alive to fulfill, to live for what the reason why God gave you that life. As God created you, He has provided all that you needed already, all that you need. He has He has provided for you, but you are not aware of it. He gave you life. He gave you life. I told you life, your life is the most essential thing. But all you need to do, however, you must discover and develop that provision. You must develop your life. You must add value, because your value determine your net worth in life. Your value, it determines your net worth in life. You must develop that provision in order to, yes, you must develop the provision God has given to you. He has given you, it gives you idea. You must develop that. It gives you revelation. You must develop in that revelation. It gives you ability to create. You must develop in ability to be creative. It gives you ability to build. You must develop in that ability you must develop that ability to build. And in order to build well, then yes, he has given you a lot of resources, guys. God, I don't say you don't have anything. God has given you a lot of provision. And that provision need to be converted into creation, into reality. If it is idea, you have to convert that idea to become to into reality, into the results, into reality of life. If it is revelation, it needed to be converted. We are not living in a generation but that people want to stop, keep on living in illusion, in delusion. People are deluded due to the kind of environment they are living, people they are listening to. They want to keep on living in a world of fantasy. No, you must convert. That is why we are Christian by faith. A faith without work, without results is dead. Is dead faith. You must convert it. You must be in an environment that people, you are learning how to convert the idea God has given to you, the ability God has given to you to come and create, to come and build, to come and do something in life for the benefit of your generation. You must be in that environment. Praise the living God. So you must convert into reality all those resources God has given to you. God has given you enough of resources. He gave you life. He gave you idea. He gives you revelation. He gives you vision. He gives you a lot of things. God gives you a lot of things. He gives you knowledge. He gives you wisdom. He gives you understanding. That's King David said, Father, give me understanding that I may live. Because it's God that gives understanding. And the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. When you acknowledge, you do some certain things to an extent and say, oh, on this, I fear God. I cannot compromise my faith. I cannot do this in order to affect my fellow brother. I cannot do this because of money, in order to destroy my world, to destroy my generation, to affect others. You fear God to an extent. I cannot do that in order to disobey my God. You fear God, and that is the beginning of wisdom. My beloved brothers and sisters, I just come to encourage you that you never be wearing that mentality. I don't have anybody to help me. I don't have anyone in my life. You have God, you have life. When you have God, you have everything. Praise the living God. So the resources God has given to you, all I've made mention of, He has given you life. Is the greatest resources. He gave you life. So what are you using how are you living your life effectively? Are you Are you just another person, or you are wearing the mentality of personality? So you must develop all those resources. You must discover and develop them. Discover what God has given to you to enable you to convert them into reality. Discover it. It's very, 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 very important. Discovering those resources require time and effort as well. You need time to do that. Your time is life. Anybody that is wasting your time in irrelevant things, in vain things, is wasting your life. I want to make sure to understand anybody that is wasting your time is wasting your life. So use this by discovering, discovering these resources. I say create time to discover all the resources God has imputed in your life. God never created anyone without a seed, without a talent, without a gift, without nothing. God never created anyone on earth without nothing. God never created anybody empty. God created you in it. That is why He said in Jeremiah, He said, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. I have ordained you. I've sanctified you. I've appointed you. You see all that, all that He have appointed you. He have ordained you. He have sanctified you. Meaning He have packaged you for the work that you are fit to do. So for discovering all these resources, it requires time and effort. It requires your time and effort. You cannot just fold your hands and say, I don't have anyone to help me. You need your time. You have time. The time that you have, that is the same time that Mark Zuckerberg have. Mark Zuckerberg used converting his time. He used it to create Facebook. Everybody is benefiting Facebook. Everybody is on Facebook. Both your pastor, your reverend, your apostle, your bishop, all of them are on Facebook. So that 24-hour God gave to Zuckerberg that he used to convert his own dream, his own dream idea and the revelation and the revelation idea, knowledge. He convert all his talent. He convert all the gift that God. He convert what God that resources God has given to. He converted into reality to make sure Facebook you are seeing is not coming to reality. Maybe he have been dreaming about it. He have been imagining it. He have been have not seen this inner inner constraint, natural natural, that inner instinct. He has been giving him some certain attention, draw his attention that you can do this, do this, do this. He never neglect it. He lay effort on it. He used his time to convert it. And today you are now one of the beneficiary of it all. I am benefiting it as well. So you must remember that everything you have is a resources. Is a resources to be. Yes. Is a resource. Everything you have that God has given to you is a resources. Don't neglect it. That needed to be advertised in this life. That needed to be propagated in this life. Everything that God has given to you must be cultivated. Anything that God has given, it must be cultivated. Everything, including your experience, it must be cultivated. The way you look and the way you talk, the way you think, and it's just a working tool to achieve your purpose. It's a working tool for you to achieve your purpose. The way you talk, the way you look, the way you do things, they are just a working tools. Don't neglect anything about your life. Make a unique purpose, a unique thing, a special thing out of it. Praise the living God. So your experience in life, you must learn something out of that experience. What do you learn from your experience? It must be converted. It must not be downgraded. It must not be overlooked. It must not be. You must not commonize those experiences. There's popularly saying and say, experience is the greatest teacher. Experience, whatsoever you have experienced in life, don't overlook them. They are resources. They are just like a toy to achieve, for enable you to achieve your purpose. The reason why purpose means the reason why you are being born. You remember, a life living without purpose is meaningless. Resources. Experience is one of your resources. Is a key of your resources. Experience is the greatest teacher. Your eye is the resources. God gave you everything. When we are talking that you have all the resources God, when I make you to understand that all the resources God has given to you, you have to really need to convert all those resources. Is a provision for you. All these are the provision in order for you to convert convert them into reality. Your eyes is a resources. Your ear is a resources. Your voice is a resources. Every part of you is a resources. So your life is great. Your life is your wealth. So the quicker you accept this, the quicker you understand it, the quicker you accept, the quicker you accept yourself as a resource. You accept yourself first. You have your life. That is the greatest opportunity. So the quicker you accept yourself, the quicker you succeed in life. That is what I want to tell you. The quicker you accept this fact that the fact that you have everything. God has given you life. You have opportunity. You have help. Don't ever say, I don't have anyone to help me. I don't have anybody. No, the quicker you accept this, the quicker you succeed in life. So if you overlook it and never mind what this sister is saying, then you are delaying your destiny. May the good Lord richly bless you. Because of time, some other time we dive into all that. Kindly go and subscribe to this channel, the Kingdom Voice. Subscribe, like, and share for others to also learn. If you know you've learned one or two things in what I'm just saying, kindly subscribe, like. If you want to support this channel, YouTube channel, so that it can be strong enough and powerful enough for enable us to come to reason together and help one another. The Bible said that which is even God is. He said, come, let's reason together. May the good Lord richly bless you. Bye.